Guess I'm supposed to look around now. Alright, well, that's the crapper. Like, what's down there? I want to know.
Apparently, you had a constipated poop. Ooh, nice green bread. Nice moldy bread.
Not that nasty. There's something glowing on top.
I think you bumped into that chain?
I thought that light on there was actually something on the bowl. Guard, I'm hungry. I can't eat the bread exactly.
Please, sir, may I have some more?
Crouch. Stand. Crouch. Stand. Well, might as well make use of my time here. Get some exercise.
How very aerobic of you.
Pushing the buttons doesn't do much. X and circle both jiggle the door. What about a shoulder button? Trigger button? Just let me the freak out of here! There's a secret passage. The brick actually looks pretty darn good there, right?
Yeah.
Kind of little texture down there. I gotta reach in the toilet for something, don't I? I do.
Okay, it said examine.
Did it?
Whatever you did, select item. Oh, that's just your inventory, isn't it?
But it says right here, X.
What is that?
It's a scrap of paper.
Scrap of paper. Press triangle to examine it.
All right. Okay. What's on the back of it? Anything?
A whole lot of wrinkles.
Oh, I had to hit the X button. To whoever's trying to escape this place, I hope this note will be of some assistance. You don't know me, but you will have to trust me. You're right, I don't know you. I don't know anybody. First, you need to get out of this cell. I thought differently. Look around for the way. Yeah. Da 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 da. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
First, you gotta get out of the cell. Right. Is there anything underneath here?
At least you have a flat. Oh, look at that.
Hey.
You're kind of crawling a little rough there, Steve.
Is there anybody over, like, around the corner? Blair Witch?
Sorry for coming into your cell.
Look, I really needed some entertainment. Someone to talk to. Hey. Well, that crapper is full.
And it's lively.
Lively. It's, Okay, so I got in here. Is there a second note anywhere?
Can you get out the door?
Well, that'd be a good question. And yes, I can.
All right.
Looks like this.
Now, this game takes place, like, what, in the 20s?
I don't know.
I think it takes place, like, kind of back in the day.
Still trying to figure out, well, if that's the case, do I have a lantern or do I have a flashlight?
I think you have a flashlight. They had flashlights still back then.
Ooh. Medicine for keeping livestock alive. Okay. Well, I'm probably pretty... There's a picture of something. Looks like a saint. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Wait. Oh, yeah, I already looked at that. Okay, there's nothing here. I'm already afraid to turn around. Like something's gonna be there. Nothing can be there yet because I don't have. I wonder if I just. Whoop, yeah, it does. Hit me in the face with the chain. Nothing can attack me yet because I cannot do anything to defend myself. The game would be stupid to do that. Oh. Okay.
Graphics look really good.
Yeah.
So that's where you started, I think?
No.
Maybe not. You got some goopy tar or... Not sure what that is.
Body bags. Bodies.
Oh, that one's kind of seeping through. Juicy.
Oh, wait. No, I already was here. Good
Yeah.
grief. I'm going back the way I came. Wait. So, okay, I came out of there, so I got to go this way.
Yep.
And I was just in there, right? With the body bag? Yeah. So I can't go that way. Was there anything in this room? And that's the room that's locked, so I'm going this way. Did I just see something? All these little, like, white spots, I think, are, like... Tell me, like, I need to hit a button.
Oh, that's a person.
Hey! You alive?
You look like you soiled yourself.
Help me, brother. Help me, brother!
Man.
Did you write that on the wall? You want to talk for a minute?
I'm not your brother.
Those
Ooh.
chairs look like they're out
Kinky.
of Freddy Krueger or
Kinky.
something. Yeah, I got a rise out of you.
That'll scratch an itch.
I might be wrong. This place
Wait, is that a person in there?
there is, but he's just kind of...
Kind of.
He's hanging around.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I need something like a chain cutters. This doesn't seem to be a very happy place.
You told me this would be a happy place.
It's locked. So I can't open the door. Who opened the door? Is that me making the noises?
Have you... that looks like a nice S&M costume. Is that your closet there, Steve?
Okay, that's me walking. Is it me or my light getting dimmer? I can't. That's the. I mean, which way am I supposed to go?
Have you gone down that hall?
I think this is where I came. The barrels.
And you can't get the chain off?
No. Unless I'm missing something back here.
You need a tool.
There's some bolt cutters or... Like, this is where I started. Yeah, that's what it's... Well... Gee whiz. Just a game demo, but I'm stuck already. Okay, so there was... Can't get in there.
And you've actually... Yeah, you're pressing the X button on those chains?
Yeah, and it brings up the menu saying... like, you know, choose something from the menu to get this to do what you gotta do.
Bones! Yeah, that guy looked like he was having fun when he passed on.
What if there's something hanging from the roof?
Now, what about in there? There you go!
Oh, hey. You mind if I borrow that?
I really...
Wait.
Oh, she changed positions.
I guess she fell.
Yeah.
That's kind of creepy. You're not going to move if I take that out of you, are you? 'Cause, I don't know if I can handle that.
Bolt cutters!
Well, this just opened up a whole lot of avenues. Hey, thanks. All right, well, starting off.
You're very good at cutting chains, I must say, Steve.
Hey, buddy. If I give you a good push. Ew, you ain't having a good day, are you?
His guts are all black.
That's kind of nasty. Oh, man, if you could talk, what would you say?
Wait, can you go in there?
Where?
Go to the right. No, it's a board. Never mind. I thought that was a hole.
Okay, open that up for no reason. Was there another one I got it open? There's another one.
Yeah, I think there's another one.
There's this one where I got it.
Mm-hmm. You just opened that one.
Just open that one. Jeez! Oh, I must have missed this up here. Huh. Nice.
I like that it's first person.
Is there anything in that pan?
They want you to look, Steve.
I'm glad I
Lockpick.
fished in there for a lockpick.
You should probably wash your hands.
Just thinking the exact same thing.
Everybody's looking kind of black, like they got burned or something.
Okay, well, that's the last door, right? Because
Oh, you're here, so just kind of double check real quick. Well, that obviously you've been there already.
not there, yeah. And that's where
Yeah, I think you can go back to the lock area. Pick the lock. What was that?
there's something hissing.
Is that your heartbeat?
I guess.
It might be in front of you, Steve.
Crap.
Oh, wait, the woman.
She moved.
She did move. She was not that far out of her cell.
Crap.
You're going to have to keep an eye on that one.
Well, frickin' A. It's not him. Must be on the outside. Do I gotta keep moving forward? I guess so. That's the only thing left to do is to open the door. Power. This is not a good place. The thing that nightmares are made out of. I'm glad they kept a fire on for me. Thanks, guys.
It's too bad you can't close the door behind you.
Jeez. Bloody frickin' da.
Stinky.
Oh, the light reflects in the wine or blood or...
Look up. Oh, it's coming out of that.
It's coming out of that one.
Yeah.
The lighting is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Those are not my footsteps, Russ.
Gosh, that looks really good.
Those are not my footsteps, Russ. There's a lot of blood right there.
Don't slip.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool if they actually had some sort of gameplay mechanic where if you had that much blood or whatever it is on the ground, you'd kind of lose your balance a bit.
That's a lot of wet brick.
Whoa.
What? What?
There's
Frick?
a hand
Where? What?
in the barrel.
Oh, yeah.
It was moving.
You alive in there, buddy? I can't. None of the buttons do anything. Figured I'd tap on the.
Yeah, why don't you play some music, Steve?
Yeah, music will try and liven the place up a
I was
little
just about
bit.
to
You
say,
know?
you might liven it up a little bit there, dude.
Anybody want a tango?
Yeah, that looks really good.
That's really good. I'm kind of scared of what's going to happen here. Dan's Macabre. Macabre. So,
That's a nice chair.
it's a lot of wine. Oh, I missed something.
What is this?
Examine. This stinks so bad.
I'm glad you know how to read, Steve.
I imagine this whole place stinks pretty freaking bad. Probably smells like, well, rotted flesh and wine. So I'm going to go back the way I came, I guess.
Are you missing something? It seems kind of counterproductive to go back where you came from.
Nothing's happening.
That doesn't give you any other options?
No.
Okay, look back in the room again. Let me see what you got here.
We got this stinks so bad. Chair.
Go back around to the other side.
What if I look up?
Let's see what you have over here again.
Wait a second. Barrels.
So you're actually controlling the pacing of how you crawl?
Yeah. Those are really good flames right there.
I was like, what are you doing?
Is there like a knife or something I can take with me to jab stuff? Break open a wine bottle, use that to stick something, because there's a brick that's...
Oh, a little secret staircase. Well, that looks like a nice light. A nice, inviting light.
And there's a note. On the first day working at the castle today, I was almost shocked to see the master of the house were all women. Oh, look at that. The mistress said that her daughters were very adamant that they wouldn't bite. It was quite peculiar.
Now, that date said 1958.
It's not that far back there, Russ.
Interesting.
All right, so, master of the house likes his wine, her wine, excuse me, as a ladder.
Can you climb the ladder? Yeah.
It's kind of grody. Step, 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 step. Okay, I'm up here now, what? Man, the brick looks so good.
I'm curious, like, what are you wearing?
I'm naked.
I'm naked. Ooh, this looks fancy.
Okay, nothing's over there. What about over here? Tap dancing.
So you can't see yourself in the mirror. That's interesting.
Yeah, wonder if it's a window. Just a
Could.
dark window.
Maybe so. A grotesque necklace.
Well, I just sit down for a minute and
This Chase Lounge is calling to me. Can you go through the curtain there?
no. Oh, the door closed.
Well, this place, look at the ceiling. Oh, you can't really see too much. Ooh. I think I saw someone behind that door. Can you look out over the terrace?
Oh, man, that looks so good.
You know, I just realized, too, this is 1080p. We're not even looking at this in 4K.
Yeah.
Ooh, that face looks kind of spooky. One eye is just an empty socket. Sounds to me like one of those classic Resident Evil puzzles, Steve.
Yeah, find the random eye to unlock the door to get the water flowing and electricity back. Oh, okay, cool. I can go downstairs or I can go over here. Let's go over here first so we can kind of just cancel out all the upstairs.
So very moody and atmospheric up here.
Was this the way I came? No, I went across.
Yeah, you went across.
I gotta make sure those footsteps are mine. And there's no door. So I'm going downstairs. Is there anything on the floor? No. And that was locked, right?
It's locked, yeah.
Is there anything in there? No. I can't. I was hoping I could look in the window. A little thing there. Man, the wood looks so good. It looks solid. And look at it. You see like all the the design, like the little pattern in the wood.
Little
Even
filigree.
Yeah. Freaking yay. Look at that.
Yeah.
Hey, you only laugh at my jokes, okay? My jokes. Anything behind the staircase? No. I thought there would always be something behind the staircase.
That was the front door to the place behind you?
That looks pretty front door-y.
Can you go out?
Sure. No.
It wouldn't be that simple.
Man. There are like...
These are like the clothes I'm wearing? Is that what you said? Yeah. These are like the clothes I'm wearing.
Just if you were wondering what you were wearing...
So you are not nude. That's good to know. You're staring at the floor an awful lot.
Well, it looks so good.
Oh, would you like a spot of tea?
Rotate.
You can rotate
it. Look at...
Oh.
Oh.
It's a little bloody. What once was passed off as perhaps some lipstick residue actually looks more like blood.
So, nothing that I really do. Can I drop it? It's going to give me like a key.
I think he just wants you to look at it.
It's dark. Can't see anything whatsoever. Alright. Moving on.
You can open a drawer. A little messy. Ooh.
Someone left the window open.
Looks a little chilly. A little ominous.
I don't even know if I want to go outside now. Either I die out there or I die in here.
A lot of empty drawers in this place.
Just letting you know that that's a possibility, how you can open up drawers.
Yeah, there's nothing there, Steve. That's a corner.
Just don't drop your drawers. Okay, another cup. Looking all around. Let's get really close to this cup here, okay? Make sure there's no hidden messages.
I must commend you for...
Examine.
Oh. I wonder if that would work with the statue upstairs.
Right.
It's not exactly an eye, but...
Is there anything in the fireplace? Alright. Well, maybe what I have to do is examine the ring. Take the eye out of the ring. Is there anything else in here? Where's the
I
door?
don't think so. Oh, do you need a key?
I just need a key.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's got to be.
So try examining the maroon ring thing that you were talking about.
Okay, so...
Third item down, Steve.
Yeah, right. So if I just look at this thing, this eye is like following right there. Bam!
All right.
I got an eyeball. If you hold your mouth open while this is blowing in, it kind of melts in your mouth. You can actually get a drink of water.
Hey, there's more blood on the floor. It wasn't on the tile last time. Is someone coming down the stairs?
Freaking A. You unlocked it. It's
More
halfway.
vino? More wine, perhaps?
It's kind of halfway expecting there to be an exclamation point. You unlocked it. Yeah. Achievement.
I thought those purple flowers were herbs at first. Oh.
Oh my gosh! Anything else in there?
It's a key.
Okay, great. Ah!
Empty.
It's halfway expecting there to be a revolver.
Yeah, you still have no weapons. All right, to the courtyard it is. Gosh, these graphics are really... Someone's watching you, Steve. Two
And it's just too...
Oh, hey.
Whoa. Okay.
Whoa. I would just stay away from her.
Wait, but I just got here. Open the door.
Just a minute. Let me get the key.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, I can do it.
Mind my personal space.
Oh, shnikes. Huh.
Well. I'd say that's quite a demo.